he became a judge, in Los Angeles, they have a tradition of sending new judges to juvenile court. I marked that calendar because he was named Juvenile Court Judge of the Year in 2001 by the Juvenile Court Judges of California. And we monitor legislative efforts to have anything to do with kids. Well, now we had someone that we could turn to. He just had a game plan for the successful passage of legislation. He and I were on, I think, the Blue Ribbon Commission, which was a major effort bringing together 30 or 40 experts from around the state to address best practices in juvenile court. And Terry was right in the middle of writing policy. And Terry had an enormous impact because he got it. He knew what juvenile court was supposed to be.
And then had the opportunity to work with him primarily on the Sergeant Shriver Civil Council Implementation Committee. There were a number of projects, housing, custody, guardianship, that are really designed to address the challenge when one side is represented and the other isn't. So Judge Friedman served on the committee for many years. He was a wonderful person because he had the background in legal services, so understood many of the issues, but also with his experience in the legislature, was also good about listening to everyone in the committee and trying to come up with good solutions. Judge Friedman brought together the understanding of the legal services community and the efforts to try to provide representation for low-income people with the understanding of the court system. Having people who have that focus on how we can make the law work for all people, not just people who can afford attorneys, is incredibly valuable.
I first got to know Judge Friedman when I served as Director of Pro Bono Services here at Betsedic. He became a board member once he left the bench, and he has been a board member and, at one point, the board chair for Betsedic. He, for me, is part of that core group of board members who I rely on. He is incredibly smart and knowledgeable about the law, but he's incredibly empathetic. And so it makes him an incredible partner for the entire community when it comes to access to justice issues. We all in California are very fortunate to have a public advocate like Judge Friedman in our state.